a disappointment. We'll be luckier with the next one. Let's pack it up. Something's wrong. Go find her! Shanda.
A war. Now, I'll give you. Poor revenants come. Death is just a door. Let me open it.
Siamo in arrivo a Voghera. We are now arriving in Voghera.
Hello? Julia? Yes, hi, yes. Well, I just arrived. Which way is the parking? Oh, I see. Yes, I see the parking. No. The trip was fine. Just long, and the jet lag is making me feel a bit groggy. Okay. I'll see you at the parking. See you in a little bit. Thanks.
Emma?
Julia?
Yes, I'm Julia. It is so nice to finally meet you.
My pleasure.
Come, my car is this way. You have to be patient. My English is not so good.
Seems just fine to me.
How did you find us?
The internet. I got an intern at home at university. And she can probably get you a room right next to the Pope as long as she can get to her phone.
Say, they don't let you sleep with the Pope, miss.
Of course they don't. It wasn't a hyperbole.
A what?
I was joking.
You must be exhausted.
Well, let's just say that between the intercontinental flight and the interregional train, probably I'll be sleeping for the next 12 hours and not even feel rested.
I know exactly what you mean. Oh, and I have the perfect medicine for you. Here. Our wine. My family makes it. You'll drink this, you'll sleep much better and feel rested. Drink, try it.
Here in the car?
Nobody's going to arrest you for drinking around here. Besides, I'm the one driving. How is it?
It's pretty good, actually. Thank you.
Told you. Keep the bottle. You can bring it in your room with you when we get to the hotel.
Thanks.
Here's your room. The bathroom is the door that way. And for anything else, just call me, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Get some rest. We'll talk in the morning.
Okay. See you in the morning.
Bye.
Good night.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you ready? Did you have breakfast?
I'm fine. We can go.
Let's go.
far from here?
Not too far. Just 30 minutes with the car and then we start walking. We're actually waiting for someone.
Who?
Just another customer. His name is Daniel. He's from Croatia and he will be joining us for the tour.
Thought we were traveling alone.
I know. He booked a trip last night. He paid double the rate. I couldn't say no. Hope it's okay for you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, here he is. Hi, Daniel.
Good morning, sweetheart.
This is Emma, the professor I told you about the other night.
Hi there. Nice to meet you, Emma.
My pleasure.
Are you ready to go?
Sure. Pop the trunk for me, will you?
Sure.
So, why are you so interested in witches? Are you one?
I am a professor in women's studies at university.
So you're a witch with a degree.
I'm writing a book on the origins of women mutilations by the hand of a sect who performed blood sacrifices every Sunday. And what about you? Going location scouting for a Halloween porn shot?
Something like that. I'm an investigative news reporter.
What happened? A couple of teenagers were caught having sex on the side?
No, not really. But they did murder a student.
Where?
10 kilometers from here, an archaeological site. They tied her up, drugged her, and bled her out very slowly.
How were they able to do that on an archaeological site?
Hey, this is Italy. This very road is an archaeological site.
So why are you going to this site if the murder was kilometers away?
Call it a hunch.
10 more minutes till we get to the trail. Anyone wants to eat before we start walking?
I'm kind of hungry.
There are some sandwiches in the bag right there next to you.
So, Julia, why don't you tell us more about this cursed river?
It's not a river. We call it Confronting.
What is it like?
Like a very tiny river, but deep enough to drown a woman in it. The story goes like this. Shanda was a beautiful farmer, devoted to her land and her crops. Her farm and field were right next to a river.
A torrente.
Yes, torrente. Around 1520, the area was hit by a mysterious outbreak, causing internal bleeding and several deaths. And so, the Abbey of San Nicola nearby was turned into a primitive emergency room where the infected people were quarantined. Around that same time, Shanda starts to show up at the Abbey. She helps attending the sick and provides medical herbs from her own field. Unfortunately, all efforts are in vain. The disease spreads, decimating all towns close by and the monks of the Abbey. So, as a consequence, a rumor starts about Shanda and her medical herbs. The surviving families thought she was responsible for the spreading of the evil disease, so she will be drowned into her own torrente by a group of monks led by the abbot.
This is not accurate.
What is not accurate?
What you're telling about Shanda.
I've been doing this tour for 3 years now. Are you telling me I don't know the story of the site?
What is it? A flat tire?
I don't know. But maybe we should go out and see if she needs some help.
Pronto? Marco? Ho fatto un danno alla macchina. Non lo so, sì.
What's wrong?
Non lo so. We're leaking some oil. I need to get the car out of here. My brother Mark is gonna pick it up and lend us his car. He's on his way now. Inside.
that him?
No, that's not him.
Daniel, come here. Hey! Ah! Daniel! Are you okay? Are you okay?
What the fuck happened?
Daniel, what happened? In Italy yesterday, and I'm here to visit Shanda's river, the site of the death and life of one of the thousands of forgotten cases of an innocent woman killed by the hands of the Inquisition. I must have slept all day because of the jet lag. Now it's 4:30 in the morning and I just woke up from a very vivid nightmare. It must have been a shitty wine that was given to me by Julia, one of the locals here. We'll be leaving in a few hours for the site. Well, if anything, you can't say this place lacks of atmosphere.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you ready? Did you have breakfast?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let's go then. It's just 30 minutes with the car and then we start walking.
Are we waiting for someone?
In fact, yes. Just another customer. His name is...
Daniel.
Right. How do you... Is it with you?
No, he's not with me.
Oh, here he is. Hi, Daniel.
Morning, sweetheart.
This is Emma, the professor I told you about the other night.
Hi there. Nice to meet you, Emma.
Are you ready to go?
Sure. Hold the trunk for me, will you? So, why are you so interested in witches? Are you one? Do you speak English?
Yes, I do.
For a moment there, I thought you couldn't understand me.
So, Daniel, what do you do?
I'm an investigative news reporter.
Are you investigating the murder of a witch that happened more than 500 years ago?
No, I'm covering the Red River murders.
Oh, is that the underground cult that is killing people on holy ground?
Yes. The last one was 10 kilometers away, an archaeological site. They tied her up, dragged...
Can we talk about something else, please?
Sure, why don't we listen to some music?
I woke up in the past, but the future will be worse. Without strength in my legs, and the lights that breaks. The desperation takes me, and I'm afraid that is not true.
What is it? A flat tire. Fuck. Let's get out.
No, just stay here. Daniel, please, come back in.
What's wrong?
We're leaking some oil.
No, please. Julia! Daniel! Ah! Daniel! Wake up! Daniel! Daniel!
What the fuck happened?
The people with the masks! They're coming!
How do you know?
I dreamt about it! We gotta get out of here! No! 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 Oh, no, please, no. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and I just had the worst nightmare of my life. Maybe it's jet lag or the wine, or maybe this study about which hunt is getting under my skin, but I've been traveling for 2 weeks by now, gathering pictures and documents, and jumping from plane to train, non-stop, and I need to take my mind off this research for one day. It might throw me out of schedule, but my brain is clearly sending me messages of stress overload. I need a break. I'm not coming. I'm feeling sick.
Oh, do you have fever?
No, I'm fine. I mean, I'm not fine, but I will be.
Do you need anything?
No, just go. I'll go back to bed and talk to you later.
Okay. Well, I have to escort another client, so it will have to be tomorrow. You have my number, right?
Yes. Yes, right. Yes, goodbye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hey, how are you feeling?
Yes, I'm better, thanks. I had a cup of tea.
Oh, I see.
Where are you guys right now?
We're camping in the woods right now. We're about 2 kilometers away from the site. Daniel here is telling me a scary story.
Well, maybe you should come back.
Why? Camping is the best part of my tour. Besides, we are several kilometers in the woods by now.
Okay. Just try to be safe then, alright?
We're fine, don't worry. Get some rest.
I will. Hi, no, I was just calling to check on you guys. No, it's just that, you know, when you got a bad dream and you think you woke up but you're actually still dreaming.
Yes, I think I'm having one right now.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'll talk to you tomorrow then. Try to be safe.
Good night, Emma.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Go away! Go away! You're gonna die. Why you keep killing me? Why are you doing this?
Can't you see? We will always kill you. Because you will never die.
There's no way. I don't. There's no way out of it. What? I never believed in witchcraft, magic, stories of curses and monsters. History was nothing but a series of crimes, silent war conducted by men against women. Nothing else. It was like I was wrong. I should have believed. I should have kept an open mind. It's too late for me. I am trapped by my own skepticism. Hopefully somebody else will learn from all this.
Emma, you right? It's time to go. Are you ready for the tour?
What tour?
What do you mean, what tour? The one you came here for. Come on, we don't want to be late. We have to meet someone too.
Right. Daniel.
Right. How do you know?
Doesn't matter.
You don't look great. What's wrong with you?
I can't die.
Maybe you should take a break from your work, you know? Reading about all this macabre stuff can get to you.
You can't die either.
Emma, I have no idea what's going on with you, but you're starting to creep me out. Come, I'm here.
Tomorrow you'll wake up and you're gonna be just fine. It's gonna be fine.
My name is Daniel, and I'm an investigative reporter. I have worked for several years for many television networks across Europe, covering the most mysterious cases of homicide you can imagine. Tonight, I'm here to talk to you about the latest case I'm investigating. And believe me, this story will give you chills. In the last 2 years, several mysterious deaths took place on notoriously cursed Italian archaeological grounds. These were reported to the authorities in Italy. The victims were usually tied or bonded to a pole or a tree, sometimes to a rock, considered as an altar. The murderers killed their victims in a ritualistic way, bleeding them to death, swapping their body parts with animal limbs, or even by burning them alive. On a first look, these killings might look like the work of yet another sick serial killer or a group of insane individuals. What sets this case apart from your usual sociopath, though, is a rather unsettling detail. In fact, even though the location of the crime scene and the type of victim changes every time, the police force have found one recurring trait that connects all these homicides. A symbol. And this is how it looks like. I know what you're thinking. Most of the serial killers out there are infamous for signing their ill work, and that is the official interpretation of authorities and criminologists as well. But I had done some research on my own and found clear evidence that there might be a much darker secret behind this mark. According to my study, this symbol was used by a cult that found its roots in northern Italy and southeast of France during the Middle Ages. They used to call themselves the revenants, and they believed in a specific death ritual that could, with these marks, trap a victim in a path of endless deaths. According to their belief, the victim of the sacrifice will undergo a hellish series of sacrifices, suffering over and over again until the path of the marks is completed, thus satisfying the cult deity. While digging for books and ancient tomes within the archives of Milan's library, I found this drawing, depicting one of the masks they used to wear during their human sacrifices. So, what do you think? Is this the work of a serial killer, or are we dealing with an ancient cult? Survived for centuries in the shadows of Europe, practicing dark magic. Please like this video and leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.
I'll see you today.
Come in. I'm sorry, do I know you?
Well, you don't know me, but I do know you.
Are you some kind of stalker?
No. I'm here to talk about the revenants. In your YouTube video, you talk about a ritual, a path of many deaths their victims go through.
Yes. It's supposed to be some kind of spell.
And it starts with this.
Why do you ask?
I think I got trapped in it. keep coming since I'm here. I saw the marks, and since then, they wear those masks, and they come, they kill me and everybody around, and I keep waking back up again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and there's nothing I can do about it.
This.
Yes. The marks.
You saw more than one?
I saw one at the station when I arrived, and one in the hotel. That's where I keep waking back up.
Are you here for the Shanda's River tour?
Yes. This is how I know you. A few hours from now, Julia's supposed to pick me up to take me to the river.
What happens next?
We get to the edge of the woods. Something happens to the car, and then they come and they take us to the woods and they kill.
I'm there too?
Yes. I saw you dying, I think.
Oh. That sounds really fucked up.
I tried to stay in my room, you know, because I figured, well, if I don't go, maybe they will not come. But they come where I am, and they kill me anyhow. Can I have one of those?
Yeah.
I even tried to kill myself. But it doesn't work. I can't get past this day and I can't die.
That's their wish. The revenants. They want you to get to this point. To be this desperate. Longing for a final death. Craving for life to stop. The whole ritual is supposed to be nothing more than a preparation.
Preparation for what?
It works like this. The first mark chooses the victim. The second mark traps her in a path of endless deaths. The third mark is where the victim exits the path, and the final sacrifice is made. It's an ancient ritual. It's supposed to force the offerer to be ready to be sacrificed willingly.
And where is the third mark?
Well, my guess, it's on this river. These people have been sacrificing their victims on cursed grounds. And Julia's story? Well, anyone can find it on the internet. She even posted pictures of her hotel and a map to get there from the train station.
And what happens if I get to the last mark?
Well, I can say for sure. This stuff is all coming from notes from some real ancient shit. But you should get out of the loop. Of course, they'll be there, waiting for you. That's the whole point. They trap you so that you want to get there yourself, to your own sacrifice.
And the alternative is keep waking up and being killed every day. Do you believe me?
I don't know. You could be a crazy lady with a passion for the occult. All these informations, I found them in public libraries. They're not hard to find if you know where to look.
You know, there's this sentence they keep saying, homo homini lupus.
It's Latin. It means man is wolf to man.
What would it take
Believe you?
Yeah.
I guess you could stay here for the rest of the day. If the revenants show up, then I will drive it to the river myself, and we can take our chances. If they don't, well, you're officially crazy and I can take you to the doctor.
Why doing it? Why not kicking me out? Why taking the risk?
I've been chasing serial killers and ghost stories for a decade. I have a natural inclination for taking the worst decisions.
Very well.
What are you doing?
You know, I'm gonna get sacrificed tonight. I want to feel alive for the last time. What day is it?
Same day. You just fell asleep.
No, we're supposed to go to the river.
Don't worry, it's late afternoon. I've been here writing all day while you were snoring. And there was no sign of killers with masks. You must be crazy. Hello? Hello? Who is this? Holy shit, you were not lying.
What?
It's impossible. They're here. What are you doing?
Trust me. It's better this way.
I believe you.
I don't know where I'm going anymore. I think I got lost.
Non ti fidare di loro.
Who are you?
Non diventare come loro.
I am recording this last account in case things will go wrong. I would like this record to be made accessible to Daniel Roth and his research. A few days ago, I've been caught into a web by the killer cult of the revenants. They used some kind of black magic to put a spell on me and trapped me into a series of repeating days where they would stab me, torture me, beat me to death. The experience brought me to such a deep point of sorrow that I tried to take my own life several times. I have made researches for many years on crimes against women in the Dark Ages by superstitious people. But only now that I am deeply into witchcraft, I know how lonely and hopeless and desperate they must have felt. I'm heading towards my own sacrifice now. That's what they want. That's the reason for all of this. If I don't, if I try to escape, they will kill me again, and I will be back to square one. A friend told me that they will be waiting for me. That doesn't give me much hope to be able to put up a fight, but I'll try. And if it goes bad for me, if I will have to die again today by the hands of the cult, I hope it's gonna be the last time. I hope I will find peace, one way or another.
You've come a long way, Emma. Well, it was the easiest explanation, wasn't it? After all, I knew where you would arrive. I told you where to wait, where to sleep, and I introduced you to Daniel, didn't I?
How do you know I talked to him? It happened yesterday. I mean, today.
Of course, it might have took you a long time to put the pieces together. But time was not an issue, was it?
So you want to kill me now, huh? Sacrifice me to your god or some shit like that. Well, you might make it, but I'm gonna take some of you with me. It ain't gonna go easy.
Is that what Daniel told you? I guess he doesn't have the full picture of what we're doing here. Let me tell you a story. There was once a scourge on this land, centuries ago. Plagues, famine, infertility were making the lives of the people unbearable. And what was the cause of that evil? Witches.
Bullshit.
You might think so. After all, you've been studying all your life advocating on these cursed women of the past. But it's true. Their power was real, and so their ability to curse and bend time and space to their every whim. You've experienced some of it yourself, didn't you? Are you still trying to deny dark magic after dying and suffering so many deaths?
So, what are you? Witches from the past, who made it through the centuries?
Oh no. We are the ones that fought back. In the beginning we were nothing but an order of believers that tried to fight back against the dark power of witchcraft. Then, one day, one of our masters, the very first one of our order as it is today, had to face an entire coven. The witches were fighting back. They killed many of us. One after another, after another. Their killings were awful and cruel. And from their blood and sacrifice, the coven will draw even more power from the dark forces to themselves. So, with our numbers shrinking, the victory of the witches seemed inevitable. Until our master figured out a way to turn their own power against them. While he was hunting one of their leaders, he found the instruction of an ancient ritual. Something that would be able to turn a witch power against herself and steal her soul to serve our cause. So, one by one he hunted them down and turned each one of them into one of us. And that's why you're here.
I am not a witch.
Are you sure? Well, times have changed. There are not so many witches left, and the ones that survived are way too powerful, and they're careful. Or they don't know they're witches. We need to grow our number. We need more people than ever. The ritual is the way to fight them.
What do you mean?
You're not here by accident, Emma. Your origins have influenced your studies. And that's why you're here.
So after you cursed me, you killed me, you tortured me, you told me that I'm a witch, you want to kill me one more time?
Not just to kill you, but make you reborn. If you join us, you will be given the dark weapons of witchcraft. You will not age. You will not suffer. And you will be able to come back, even from death.
And did they come back too? Huh? And what if I refuse?
Well, then it would be the end of the path for you.
You know what? Here is what I think.
I think you're really badly shitty crazy. And if this was the Middle Ages, I would be on the witch's side, and not on yours. And you can take your masks, your rituals, and your creepy chants, and stick them up your ass.
You made your choice. Now you'll die. Like the monsters you've been defending your entire life. This is what you wanted all along. Admit it. Deep down, you always wanted to end up like this. Just like Shanda. Another woman martyr. Another case of kill in a long path of murders. But we are the side who win. Because we fight for the living, not for the forces of darkness. What a disappointment. We'll be luckier with the next one. Let's pack it up. Something's wrong. Go find her! Shanda.
Now, I'll give you up. Poor revenants come. Death is just a door. Let me open it.
Yes, I am.
I'm Inspector Virginia. Do you speak Italian?
No, sorry.
Sorry for my English. We found a corpse. A woman named Julia. We found her body at Shanda's river. We think the killing happened there.
Am I in trouble or something?
No, she is. She was dismembered yesterday.
I was in my pension all day. The owner can testify for it.
I know. You have a solid alibi. Did you sign it up for one of her tools?
Yes. We were supposed to go there yesterday, but she never showed up. I tried to call. She didn't pick up.
Did you ever meet this woman?
Tall stranger. Who is she?
We also broke the tour of the river with Julia. According with the record, we found in a computer, she was supposed to come with you too yesterday.
Never met her. Who is she?
An historian. She was writing her book. Research on witch persecution.
Sounds like my type.
That is exactly what I thought.
Look, I don't know her. I really don't. But I can tell you something. You're taking this kind of homicide too lightly.
Are you going to sell me one of your ghost stories now?
Let me guess. You found traces of unbelievable violence on the crime scene. Maybe signs of torture, or large quantities of blood. There are probably signs of rituals, like symbols or candles. And you found a strange mark on the ground. Something like a circle, with a dot in the middle. I think you know what I'm talking about. I think you have seen it before, in recent cases. And I think you don't have the slightest motherfucking idea of what really is going on.
I tell you what I think. I think there are no ghosts or witches. Just really sick individuals. I think you know more than you what you tell me. And I think sooner or later I will find a way to connect your sorry ass to one of these murders.
Should I call my lawyer in London?
No. You are free to go for now. One last thing. If I see you anywhere close to my crime scene, your ass is going to experience some Italian jail love.
Police, motherfucker.
This is the time I get arrested for real.
A message in a bottle.
Last account in case things go wrong. I would like this record to be made accessible for Daniel Ross and his research.
This may be the time I get my story.